I'm a partner in the litigation group at Davies in Toronto. My practice is focused on complex commercial cases in a wide range of areas, including mining cases, class actions, competition cases, and securities litigation. There are a few qualities that I try to focus on that I think are important for any litigator. One is work ethic. There is no substitute in when you're dealing with complex cases to rolling up your sleeves and mastering the facts and the law that apply to your case. Early in my career, a client told me, a former litigator himself, that lawsuits are won or lost usually not in the bright lights of the courtroom, but beforehand under the dim lights of reading lamps. And I think there's a lot of truth to that statement. Another quality that I try to focus on is sound judgment. I think clients come to firms like Davies not so that we can tell them the law and read the cases for them, but rather so that we can apply excellent judgment to their issues and give them practical advice about what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing. I go all in on all of my cases. I can find myself playing hockey on a Saturday night, trying to stop pucks. I'm a goalie, often unsuccessfully. And I'm thinking about an argument I want to make in court the next week or a new angle to a problem I've been dealing with. And I do that because I love what I do and I care deeply about trying to help my clients. There are a number of aspects of my practice that I find very rewarding and meaningful. The first is I get to work with a group of people who are not only exceptionally talented, but who go about their business every day with real passion and joy for what they do. And there's a positive energy in our group that rubs off on you and makes coming to work enjoyable and fun. One of the challenges I think facing litigators in particular, young litigators in particular today, is getting sufficient opportunity on their feet in court, making arguments, examining witnesses, matters of that sort. I was fortunate early in my career, thanks to some great mentors, that had a number of opportunities to be on my feet and make arguments. In fact, I had my first trial within a few weeks of becoming a lawyer. But those opportunities are increasingly difficult for lawyers in their first few years of practice, including because cases seem to be getting bigger and more complex. And one of the things we've done at Davies is roll out a litigation-specific continuing education program that is designed to help these young lawyers develop the kinds of practical skills they need. And so we have implemented mock trials, examinations. We've even brought in expert witnesses for the lawyers to practice their examination skills. And the most senior lawyers in the group then act as the judges and give that feedback to the young lawyers. So that's one of the things we're trying to do to help young litigators get the skills they need going forward. Literally everything we do at Davies in my practice involves working in a team. I don't have a file that doesn't involve other lawyers, either from within the litigation group or other departments within the firm, with students or law clerks, or usually a combination of all of the above. And there's not a day that goes by where I'm not knocking on someone's door asking for their input with a particular issue, or where someone doesn't come to see me to figure out how I've addressed a similar problem in the past. One of the most rewarding aspects of my practice, in fact, is being part of a highly motivated team that shares a common objective. Another aspect about my practice that I find very meaningful and rewarding is the diversity of cases that come across my desk. I'm always working in new businesses, new industries, and meeting new people. When you're getting ready for trial, you have to become the master of that particular subject matter. So if the trial's about a gold mine, then you learn everything there is to know about gold mining. The next case may be about something entirely different. It may be about artificial hip implants, and all of a sudden you find yourself in a world dealing with orthopedic surgeons and engineers and materials experts, matters of that sort. And so there's always a new challenge ahead and something new and exciting to look forward to.